Hi, welcome back to another video here with me, Ellen, and thank you so much for joining. It's so great to be back on the mat again with all of you watching and practicing along. And our flow this morning is rising. It's aimed at if you're going to do a practice in the morning. It's when I like to practice, but I appreciate a lot of people don't have time to do their practice in the morning. So really you can do this whenever, but it's a practice geared at, aimed at kickstarting your day, getting on the mat in the morning for about 15 minutes, moving your body, breathing, and just getting going when we roll out of bed and onto our mats. And we're going to begin together. Let's just begin in a seat first. So just coming to a comfortable seat, you can place your hands onto your thighs or around your knees. You could close down the eyes. I often find it easier to enter a place of stillness and closing down my eyes first thing in the morning because you're kind of still in that bubble from sleep. The day and the noise and the voices haven't yet kind of punctured into this bubble. So just seeing if you can close down your eyes or take a soft gaze and keep this beautiful internal focus. Perhaps you're in the quiet of the morning, the stillness of the morning. Maybe there's rumblings of cars, of people, other people in your home, people on the street. This waking up of the world. And just land at the beginning of your day, this whole fresh day ahead of you. Just land here, meet yourself this morning. Just check in, how are you? How am I feeling this morning? And whatever comes up, don't resist it. Don't resist any of it. Just let it be. You might be feeling rubbish. You might be feeling great and somewhere in between. You might not really know how you're feeling, and that's also completely okay. How am I feeling? Physically, how's the body doing? Mentally, emotionally, how am I doing today, this morning? Maybe there's a big day ahead, a busy day ahead, and maybe not. And just notice if that's impacting how you're feeling. Of course it will. And let's take an inhale through the nose together. Exhale a sigh, a sound out through the mouth. Like this clearing out of the night, the day's been. Inhale. Exhale a sigh. Beautiful. And we're just going to stir through the body, so stirring clockwise. My favorite thing to do first thing in the morning, making these big circles. I do this often in my practice, like you're stirring a bowl. You can close down the eyes or take a soft gaze and just allow your body to move. Directed by sensation, you can move in the other direction now, just taking the body anti-clockwise. Stirring round, stirring this pot, we begin to move into the body, move and groove, and we'll keep this flow pretty simple. Lovely, and on your inhale, just drawing yourself back together, center, and exhale, we come to center. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head, catch hold of the right wrist with the left hand. Inhale, we rise, and exhale, we lean over to the left, just breathing up and down the right side of the body. Beautiful. Inhale through center, and exhale, we lean over the other way, catch hold of the left wrist. Breathe into left side. Big side body stretches. Inhale back through center, and exhale, just interlacing your hands behind your back, drawing that interlace up and away from the body, shoulder blades rolling in towards each other. Press the palms together. I love to do this first thing in the morning. A big inhale, maybe the corners of the mouth draw up towards the sky. And then exhale, we're rolling over the knees to our tabletop and just flipping the wrists here so your fingertips are facing towards you. Let's come through some cat-cows here. Inhale, drop belly, open through heart. And exhale, round through the spine, chin tucks into chest. And the movement won't be as big, and that's all good. Inhale, drop belly, open heart. Exhale, we round through the spine, chin tucks. One more this way. Inhale, drop belly, open heart. And exhale, round through the spine, chin tucks to chest, into our cat. And you can flip the wrist back round now, just taking a moment, noticing sensation, and then just taking some free movement here in your tabletop position. Maybe that free movement is moving through cat-cows, maybe it's circles, figures of eights through the body, just moving in a way that feels good. This is your morning. We're just getting the juices flowing. Nothing crazy, just getting the juices moving, dropping into body, into heart, oiling up the joints. See if you can close down your eyes, stay inward within this beautiful bubble around you and your mat. Nice. One more inhale. And exhale, you can curl under the toes, push the hips up and back to a downward facing dog. Nice. We're going to pump forward to high plank 3 times. Inhale, draw forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. And draw yourself forward to your high plank. Inhale. Exhale, drop the knees down. You can untuck the toes here. Chin in the chest. Slowly draw down to the mat. Hug elbows into center. Rolling cobras. Tent your fingertips, elbows up to the sky. Inhale, open through heart. Exhale, draw the heart forward to the front of the mat. Inhale, draw up. Exhale, we roll back down. You've got it. One more time. Inhale, draw up. Exhale, roll back down. Nice. Interlace your hands behind your back. We're coming into our locust. Inhale here. And exhale, you just lift the upper body off the mat. You can keep the feet planted into the earth, just drawing the interlace away from you. Or you can draw the legs, the feet up off the mat. It's super igniting. It's super fiery. Breathing into the heart space. Soften through the face. Inhale. And exhale, release. Beautiful. Hands underneath your shoulders. Pushing yourself back to a child's pose for a moment. Just curling under the toes. The forehead drops down to the mat. A sigh out through the mouth is welcome. Breathing into the undersides of the arms, the armpits. This curling of the toes. Nice. And on your next inhale, draw forward, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog, pushing the hips up and back. Beautiful. We're going to come up onto our tiptoes, tiptoe our way towards our hands at the top of the mat. Inhale, let's take some undulations here. Draw the fingertips back halfway, and exhale, we fold. It's nice in the morning to keep it moving. Inhale halfway and follow the breath. Exhale, fold. Keep it fluid. There's no right, no wrong. Inhale, we halfway lengthen. Exhale, we fold. Let's take one more. Inhale, a halfway. And exhale, we fold. You can take the feet nice and wide, catch hold of opposite elbows, ragdoll, or let the head hang heavy, let the hands hang heavy, whatever feels best. Softening through jaw, through neck. Imagine this weight drawing the crown of the head down to the mat. Beautiful. And then we're all going to interlace our hands behind our back. Inhale, a halfway lift once more. Exhale, refold. Pull that interlace up over the head, breathing into the backs of the shoulders, back of the heart space. Sigh out through the mouth is so welcome. One more inhale. And an exhale, just releasing that bind, taking your feet about hip width apart. We slowly unravel. Take it so slowly. This is your first unraveling of your day, your morning perhaps. Take it slow. We rise through every little vertebrae, muscle, tissue of the body, unraveling. Rolling the shoulders back, reach your arms up over your head to prayer, take your gaze to thumbs. Exhale, draw that prayer to your heart center for a moment, palms to touch, feet can come together or about hip width apart. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, clear it out. Find stillness. Draw yourself back to this space. Draw yourself back to your practice. Notice where the mind has wandered off to. Perhaps the rest of your day, and that's okay. Just draw it back. You, your body, your breath, you're here. You've got it. This time just for you to start your day and be here. On your next inhale, reach the prayer up over your head, grow tall. Exhale, we fold down towards the mat. Beautiful. Inhale, a halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to your high plank. You're welcome to go from high to low, or you can drop the knees again, untuck the toes, take the chin and the chest down to the mat. Inhale is into our cobra, our back bend, we open, nice, meeting the day. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's find 2 breaths, and inhale here, find stillness, and exhale here. Allow the energy to pulse through you, and inhale here, and then exhale here. Looking towards your hands, stepping, jumping, top of mat, move with breath. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, refold. Inhale, root to rise, reach your prayer up over your head, grow tall. And exhale, refold all the way down towards the mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the palms, step back. You could jump back if you want into your vinyasa, high to low plank or knees, chest, chin. Inhale into our back bend, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to take 1 breath here, then we're going again, and I won't cue you through it. Just move with your breath. You know where you're going. Inhale. Exhale here. And looking towards your hands, stepping, jumping, moving through your sun salutation A in your own time. Surya Namaskar A. Breath guides movement. There's no rush. Body flows. And we all meet in our downward facing dog whenever you're ready. Beautiful. Let's take a releasing breath. Inhale. Exhale, a sigh, a sound out through the mouth. Notice that heat, that energy rising already. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, open up the hip just for a moment. Yawn into right side. Inhale. Exhale, step that right foot through between your hands. Drop the left knee down. We're in a runner's lunge, so we're tenting our fingertips. And a slight pulsing here into that right hip and into the left hip, in fact, all hips involved. And then on your next inhale, rise into your low lunge, drawing chest open. Fingertips are gently sparking up to the sky. You've got it. Inhale. Exhale, interlace the hands, drawing the interlace away from you, opening up through the heart. Chest is proud, strong, really nice. It's super igniting. Inhale. And exhale, frame that front foot, curling the left knee up off the mat, an easy twist, peeling your right fingertips up towards the sky. Nice. And then let's take the right fingertips towards the back of the space. You can take your gaze towards your fingers. Beautiful. Inhale, draw that arm back over and take it to a wide-legged fold. We'll take some pulses. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Beautiful. Hang for a moment, heavy between the legs, breathing into the backs of the legs, hamstring, groin. Inhale, halfway, coming to frame that front right foot at the top of the mat, sending that right leg up and back to a 3-legged dog. Hold it here. Inhale. Exhale, right foot comes to meet left. Beautiful. Other side. Inhale, left leg up, 3-legged. Bend the knee, open up the hip, yawn into that left side of body. Press through palms equally. Inhale. Exhale, that left knee comes towards your chest. Step left foot through. Right knee drops down. Runner's lunge on your fingertips, gently just pulsing here. Chest forward. Taking a moment, and then flatten the back toes down, reach your arms up over your head into this beautiful low lunge, this opening up into the day. Soften through the shoulders, through the face, this sparking through the fingertips. You've got it. Inhale. Exhale, interlace the hands behind your back, maybe one finger along, drawing that interlace up and away from the body. Maybe the eyes slightly draw up towards the ceiling, the sky, this subtle back bend. Well, it's actually quite deep back bend. Inhale here. Exhale, release. Frame that front foot. Lift the right knee off the mat into an easy twist. Peel left fingers up to the sky. Weight is in your feet rather than that right hand. Then send the left hand back. Take your gaze to the hand, a big twist. Nice. Inhale, draw that left arm up and over. Wide-legged fold, facing that other side. Let's interlace the hands behind your back. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, we fold. So we're working into the shoulders, the back of the heart, into the backs of the legs, the groin, the hips. It's all going on. Can you soften the crown of the head deeper down towards the earth? Can you soften through the face even more? And maybe there's gentle sway side to side here. That's all good. Maybe there's stillness. Maybe there's a sigh through the mouth. Beautiful. One more inhale. Exhale, allow the hands to just hang heavy and release. Just feel that tingling energy pulsing through the arms all the way to the palms and the fingers. Nice. Inhale, a halfway lift. Exhale, we come to frame that front left foot, top of the mat. Send the left leg up and back, three-legged dog. Hold it here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Inhale, we pulse forward to our high plank. Take it further and through. Up dog. Open through heart. Hold it here. Squeeze your glutes. Protect your lower back. Strong through the arms. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Nice. Inhale, roll forward to high plank. Drop the knees down. Untuck the toes. Chin and chest slowly draw down. We're taking one more locust. Interlace your hands behind your back. Open up through heart, through chest. Again, you could keep the legs firm into the ground or fly them off into this big back bend. Heart drives forward, ears drive up, and we're also finding length. Nice. One more inhale. Exhale, release down to the mat. Hands under your shoulders. Take your knees wide. Push yourself back to a child's pose at the back of the mat. Sending the forehead perhaps down towards the earth. Reaching the fingertips forward, maybe a rolling out of the third eye space, your forehead side to side, where we hold tension, fear, worry, concern, massage it out. And allow the body, the breath to just come back down and settle. In this shape, this asana of home, of safety, close to the ground, rest. Find stillness. Beautiful. And then walking yourself back to sit on your heels. You can keep the knees wide if that feels good. You can bring the knees closer together. We're going to finish with Kalabati breath. I haven't taught this yet, I don't believe, on YouTube. It's this pushing of the air out through the nose and pushing of the stomach. Like that. You can close your eyes. You could take a soft gaze. We'll take both of our hands to our stomach so you really feel like you're snapping that belly back in and pushing it out. So we'll take an inhale, releasing breath. Exhale a sigh through the mouth. And it's all through the nose. Inhale. Exhale, push the air out. Keep pushing the air out. The inhale just happens. You've got it. And keep going with that. You can keep your hands where they are, or you could take your arms up over your head into this V. The snapping of the belly button back towards the body. Keep pushing the air out through the nose. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take an inhale. Hold. Soften into resistance. And exhale a sigh out through the mouth, taking the hands back down to your lap. Backs of your hands to your thighs, palms facing up. Just sit in all of that energy, that shifting, that releasing. I love doing Kalabati breath in the morning. Just feels like this beautiful clearing out of any stuff, any rubbish I don't want to carry into the rest of my day. This beautiful clearing, this internal cleansing. Just allow it to do its work. Allow the magic to happen as you sit in stillness. Bring your hands to prayer at heart center whenever you're ready. In gratitude, appreciation for the practice, and this moment at the beginning of your day. Bringing that prayer to your third eye space between your eyebrows, bowing it to your head, to your heart. Thank yourself for getting on the mat, and thank you so much for practicing with me. For this practice, we say Namaste.